that have really cut off areas, but this is going to put much of Miramar into play, and oftentimes some things that we don't always see people go for on the western side. As we can see, it's actually really interesting split. Deathmore landing far away from their teammate in La Cabrera, but as you said, Polzo looks like one squad starting to pull away. Picado is going to go to Illusion today. Yesterday, people tried to fight them for it. Today, I think the lessons have been learned, and we've seen some of these teams switch up their drop locations, but as we wait for that first circle to pop, it's really going to be more apparent. Not be spotted, I would say so. Escape to Fate might be chancing it just a little bit here by getting somewhat close, but meanwhile, it looks like we've got our first fight now, and it is going to be Honey Honey, who's spotted by Ranger, rotating just a bit too close to Illusion. It looks like Ranger is spotting Kites as well. We'll switch. Mathematically improbable that they will not be in the top 8 after today. But at the same time, you really don't want to take your foot off the gas here. But speaking of foot off the gas, looks like Walking Luke is actually going to fall out of a vehicle as Jay All Day actually picks up not 1 but 2 kills here for Antique Samurai. As we more to Illusion, or so Elusive here as Jay All Day. Again, a strong clustering here in the center, but it's on the west side as Blue Esports pushing in from the side of the zone. Might get spotted out here by Dragon as well.
Yeah, Dragon Academy holding this little compound as Blue Esports come flying past. Wicked shots, deciding to ignore Varro for the time being, go back up towards the hill. He's got it here okay, but a number of shots coming in from Lemon Scroozy and Kyra's. Wicked shots tries to get away from that, just keep on going up the hill, but Murado on Miramar Hills isn't very good.
No, it is on fire, losing a lot of health, but I think he might have been able to finally put enough distance between him as we see just ditch the vehicle altogether and try and meet back up with their teammates as Ari-chan comes in. Control on this terrain, but where are they hoping to put down? There's not safety in this immediate area. Meanwhile, it looks like a kill feed popping off once again, and it is going to be all the way on the west coast outside of the zone. Of not 1 but 2 different teams caught off guard. SQS unfortunately found out in this rotation will take down a member of Blue Esports, but it is actually MHC that's trying to pick off this at a distance as well. So,
just as you said, out Flax from Dragon Academy comes on down as well, straight into Blue Esports once again. Trying to just continue going as much as possible. Very difficult to do in Murado. He's given up. He's going to get out. He's going to see if he can take the fight or run away. He can't focus on driving the 2 line. That Murado is on fire. Gets a knock onto Ari-chan though. Grenade coming out from Wicked shots, but Nemaith gets the shot onto Flax from up on the hill. And that's probably going to be it for Flax. Don't see his teammates going to get him picked up anytime soon. Lemon Squeezy and Diggity Dank, they are making their way, but they are struggling with this terrain.
No, and Team Blue Esports.
Yeah, One Eye Open have a complete 2-2 split at the moment. We've got Doobie and Zuma focusing on Ro64 of Tilt Town, but JF and Angelo slightly more northern from them, focusing a bit on Broken W, but JF and Angelo now turning around back towards Tilt Town to see if they can help out at all, but they are quite far away. It's going to take a bit of running to get more aim onto them.
Yeah, now as the blue zone closes one more time, and we're going to see where it goes, it actually is finally pulling away from the water and doing a favor for most of these squads. Back, though, in the center, it looks like Elusive finally walking right up onto Wintermelon as Fizzle spotting the burnt-out car. Ooh, nice! With the vehicle explosion, will take him down, and a quick flush there. That nade going off beautifully. You hate to see it, but secretly you love it, as well as Elusive, I think, holding probably one of the better positions right now for this zone as Phase 3 starts to take its toll. And there we go, Daddy Rob, the last up now for Antique Samurai, as unfortunately Snowy Axis was caught in that rotation. Daddy Rob running out of safe place as well as he loses control of his Murado. Very, very close to Illusion as well, who's going to spot this and start to pop shots in this direction. Looks like heavy hitters have Daddy Robbie. He sees the smoke, he sees his Murado, and there we go. He sees Daddy Rob taking shots, but not able to connect. Will get that last one, and Daddy Rob falls as Antique Samurai, our first team eliminated here in game number 2. 46 players left alive, and we're 16 minutes into the game.
Angelo has heard Broken W get on their bike and start to walk away. He goes for the shot onto Kite, but Kite was waiting for it, and Angelo ends up going down. And as I said earlier, JF is far too far away to really do anything to help, and Broken W are just going to get away with it.
There we go, as we see Soup, by the way, taking Kite with them, looking for that rotation, is going to get caught out early on there by Illusion, and they are going to get taken down. Top Dog taking both players off that motorcycle. Broken W eliminated there in 5th. Free loot for them, but still too risky to grab, as yet again we've got another rotation. We can hear Elmo has a gun, also taking no pushes. In fact, the straight compound that Broken W just left, and that's also going to take him right next to Jaffe here.
JP is going to be thirsty for kills after losing one of his teammates already. Just goes for the spray. Gets a good shot on Trim, but he's going to be able to finish it. The pickup's on fire. Elmo's trying to get away. The sniper comes out as well, but Elmo somehow is still alive. Meanoy, however, end up getting knocked out.
More points picked up there by Elusive as they try to hold on to first place for a bit longer. There's no real reason to have first place in this lobby. All top 8 teams will advance, but nonetheless, it's good to have. Meanwhile, Dragon Academy falling out, as well as they have been found by Team MHC, who also desperately on the hunt for points here. So they're going to pick up 2 kills. Mex, Angel X, and Rio, each with 1.
Has a gun, has managed to find himself inside the zone as well. A lot of stress from Tilt Town. Did hear him come around. They've been looking around to see if they can find where the vehicle's going, but so far Elmo, the last member standing for Shemelas, in a sticky situation.
Yeah, and really just to the south of that as well, we've got a couple of teams.
They have spotted Fizzle at some point. He's just waiting for another peek, but Illusion and the other one, Elusive, I'm going to keep getting the names mixed up. But they are fighting for first and second place on the leaderboard so far, and if they go head to head this early in the map as well, I say early, it's 20 minutes in, it's going to look interesting on the leaderboard.
Yeah, now with that, once more time, the blue not working its way too far from this fight, but down south, we've got 4 teams, all better.
How long is Elusive going to take?
Really do here is cross the street as Innate, hoping to find better angle here onto this fight. Meanwhile, Elmo has a gun, was finally spotted out by Jaffe, will fall down here, and Elusive pulling back, has found some safety in the zone. Nimeth finally found out by Zumar as well, and that is another team out as we're down to our top 2. Back down at the bottom of the circle, though, it is Null, who's pushed in with MHC boys, and we've had an exchange of downs here as Next Angel Mex trying to take somebody out for Null, will get spotted out by Rowdy, and MHC boys fall as well as Beaver picking up another kill, taking out General Lee, and that is points needed for Null, now sitting at 4 kills by himself right now as until he can get back down with Zumar and Doobie. But ooh, it is on the west coast that if his teammates can survive this long enough, are going to find down claims. Oh, but that is going to be a knock there onto Doobie as Young Tongue gets a spot out. And it looks like Zumar might not have a safety just yet to pop off this res. Heavy Hitters trying to pick this off from afar.
Yeah, Heavy Hitter's been taking pop shots towards both team members for a while now. Doobie, he's safe now. Zuma's get safe. He'll be able to go for the res, but Noel and Rubies, they are watching. They are waiting. They want to get these shots. They are thirsty for these points. And it's only a matter of time for Zuma and Doobie.
Yeah, we can see right now as well, Heavy Hitters split their attention right now between the south and the west. We've got 2 players watching what's left.
Towards him as well. Nade is coming out. Motorsoul is low, but is he able to go and get the spray onto him? I'm not quite sure. That nade isn't quite close enough, though. But Douchey Jews is actually going to get the shot in the meantime on the Beaver as Innate takes out Motorsoul as well.
Heavy Hitters.
It all just changed.
I mean, they have been very carefully and patiently picking off all these teams on the edge of the zone, holding onto this compound and using it to their advantage. They are still inside the circle, but right now it is Zelander who has walked up into 6 feet under's compound. Split right now, spotting out Skax. Will find that knock first, but oh, taken out there by Marked, and it is going to be just an immediate run for the zone. As Blue has started to move, and Marked is not going to have a time to get Skax, but already spotted out again here by Elusive, who's hoping to pick up a knock here. So Marked with not much else to do but run. 6 HP. Oh, there we go. Spotted out by Fizzle, and we're down to just 5 teams.
I have to feel bad, Marked. He had just nowhere to go. 2 different teams shooting at him. And his teammate on the ground just following, like, please pick me up, please. It wasn't going to happen. It's a shame.
The cave, nobody is in utilizing it just for right now, but it's not going to be a place that you want to get trapped either. J-Fi trying to hopefully not get caught from inside this truck, but if Illusion takes a look down, they could spot him very easily. However, it is Elusive once again picking up more kills. Douchey Deuce actually going to fall.
Yeah, Doobie from one eye open. He was going for the little push onto Thrax, so Thrax was focused on Illusion. But the heavy hitters, Rubies especially, just getting a number of hits onto Doobie, just had to change his mind, had to get back into the cover. He sees the head of Rubies now in the house and gets the shot. Ruby's down. It's going to be a bit of an issue now for heavy hitters as they need to start getting the res up and get moving into the next zone. 30 seconds.
And Savage realizing finally where One Eye Open is going to come in from behind. Will try and take the shots here. Nade is out, but it's just too far. The second one's going to land true. And Doobie still trying to focus on hard hitters, realizing this is not a good solution to be. And I am getting found out is going to go down. And JF on his own here is now the heavy hitters coming in for the push onto Tilt Town.
Just quickly, while all that was going on, Illusion just got taken out by Elusive on the top of the hill as well, so they are out in 5th place, but Savage getting the shot onto Noel, getting down by N8 in the meantime as well, but heavy hitters, they just could not get across that road. Tilt Town, Savage is down, Thrax and Lol Stress are still up. 4 kills so far.
Yeah, smokes are out. Low Stress is going to attempt a res here onto Savage. This is so risky. Elusive has perfect sight here onto Tilt Town, but still at this angle might not be able to spot JFi yet. As the circle closes, we'll know how close it's going, though. Oof.
Sark just managing to get the shot through the smoke onto them. Lol Stress having to heal up again. Thrax is
entrance of the hill here, and there we go. As Lol Stress gets taken out, there's 5 left alive. Elusive realizing it is only one person that they have to find, a 4v1, and that one smokes. All right, we're having fun with it. Looks like Elusive going for the troll victory here. Couple of nades out, couple of smokes. Ooh, Nate actually is going to go down. JF hoping to pick up 1 point, is going to take out a Nate, getting the reload off. Can he take out Fizzle, who is on fire right now? Fizzle falling. Sock accidentally taking out his own teammate. JF is going to pick up that point as well. Elusive got a little too silly with it and gave up 2 to One Eye Open as looks like a flash is out as well. And Elusive's got to be kicking themselves for this. Jay all day watching above the entrance, waiting for JF here. All he's got to do is just look down. Look down, take that shot, and end this here. JF actually turning this back into his favor here as he starts to make a push, not waiting for Jay all day. Jay all day takes the shot, and he will get it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner to Elusive with 19 kills.